Once upon a time, there was a little girl that was lonely, and she was looking for kids that would play with her riding her scooter. And she saw some kids playing with each other, and then she got even more lonely. And then she asked Mom, who was downstairs, but she was busy cooking. She asked her sister upstairs, but her sister was busy playing games, and she asked her dad upstairs, but her dad was busy working. So she got even more lonely, and she sat on her bed. Then she saw her markers, so she drew like that, and then that. It was a door, and it was alive. And then she went through it, and she came out a tree. And then she wanted to go farther. She had in the river. She had to go to the dock. And so she went to the dock, but there was no boat. So she tried to draw a boat in the water. So she did that, and then the boat took her to Amazing Water Castle. And then she discovered the castle, and she saw guards. She was a little scared, but they were nice guards. And then she wasn't scared. Although she ended up in a big waterfall, she said, and the guard said, "Watch out!" But she didn't need to watch, because when she saw herself falling, the boat was falling. She could hop, so she drew right there. Then she hopped on the circle, because the circle was turning alive, and then she hopped even more all the way here and then hopped this way and then that way. And then she started out to be in a balloon. And so she didn't see the ship yet. And then she saw it, and guards were catching bird with a net. And she landed on the ship, and they caught the bird. It was in a cage because they couldn't get her in the net. She ran in the ship, and the guards were up there. She was catching the guard. They went there, and I think they were trying to hide, but the girl found her. And then she took the bird all the way to the plane, but she didn't notice she was on the plane. And then dropped her marker on the plank, and then a guard dropped her marker down, and then the guards were pulling her and trying to make her walk the plank, but she didn't do that, so they lowered her in a cage. And then she was lowering down, and bird brought back her marker, and then she drew a magic flying carpet, and then she hopped on it, and then it took her to a door in a tree. The bird was laying her in. She put her hand on the doorknob, opened the door, crawled through it, and then she came out of a mailbox, and the bird was flying towards the guy with a purple magic marker, and they both drew a circle. And then they happened to be on a tandem bike.